TMI jelly, uber lube, slippery dickory dock, super duper lubalicious, whatever that lube is that you think that you need, you don't need it. All you need is this one simple lube, coconut oil, and it will change everything. But before you go and throw it in your Amazon cart, you need to know this one very important fact about using coconut oil for lube that could pretty much ruin everything if you don't know it. Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Nicole, a pelvic floor physical therapist that talks about all things women's health on this channel, and we have a very important topic to talk about on TMI Tuesday today. We need to address lube. I know many of us think, especially when we're young, why would I need lube? I have plenty of personal lubricant, and if that's you, that's wonderful. Skip by this video, you don't need it. However, even those of us that thought intercourse was just fine and dandy without it could probably level up things in the bedroom if they knew about how amazing lubes are. Especially after you have a baby, there's just a lot of natural dryness that happens. Or if you have any type of pain with intercourse, lube can just change everything. One of my favorite lubes, like I said, is coconut oil. There's not fragrance in it. There's not a bunch of weird ingredients. It's not sticky. When you get done, it moisturizes. There's just a ton of great things about coconut oil. However, coconut oil, as you may have guessed by the name, is an oil-based lube. If you're not familiar with lube, there are water-based lubes, oil-based lubes, and silicone-based lubes. Just sticking to oil-based lubes here. What you need to know about not only coconut oil, but any oil-based lube, you cannot, should not, definitely do not want to use oil-based lubricant with any type of condom. Some of us already know, but in case you didn't, there are actually 10 plus different ways to prevent pregnancy without using a condom. I'll link a video I did all about those options above. However, if you are using condoms as your way of preventing pregnancy, you don't want to use an oil-based lube. I know when you got your box of condoms, you probably looked over it to say, okay, it's latex. Maybe you looked at the directions how to put it on. You looked over different things on the outside of the package. But what you may not have done is follow that simple instruction to look on the inside of the box for more directions, and I can see why you didn't, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to these directions. Why they couldn't just print it on an insert is beyond me. Either way, I have two different types of condoms, and both of them printed the directions on the inside of the box. I had to completely deconstruct the box to find out exactly what those directions said. And it's there, hidden in those directions, that you will see. It says, do not use oil-based lubricant with these condoms or they will not work correctly. What they mean by this is that it could break down the condom itself, and sexually transmitted infections, diseases, or sperm could then get through the condom, which is probably why you were wearing the condom in the first place. Make sure if you are trying to prevent any type of sexually transmitted infections, diseases, or pregnancy, you do not use an oil-based lubricant. For everyone else that is using some other form of birth control or is totally fine with getting pregnant at this point, this oil-based lubricant, just a simple coconut oil that you can find on Amazon, is a wonderful way to go. It's not only good for your body, but it will make things glide and slide in just the right ways. If that information was helpful for you, I would love it if you would hit that like button. That would be totally fantastic. For those of you that are trying to prevent pregnancy and had no idea that you could use things other than birth control and condoms to do that, this video over here is going to be extremely helpful in telling you what your options are and how effective each of those options are. For everyone else, it has been a total pleasure hanging out with you this week. I would say no pun intended, but there was kind of a pun intended on that one. I will see you all in the next video.